They are going to be sharing with you from their well of experience how to make money on the internet. So, welcome. Who just joined? Who just joined? Welcome, Itari. Forgive me if I murdered your name, but welcome on board. Welcome. I'm super excited to have you here. So, as promised, this session is free because I want everyone to also make money. What's the joy about making money alone? So, I've talked to them, they'll come and speak. And then we just want you to do one thing, listen, take notes, and make this money and come and share your testimony with us back. It is the only thing I want. This year we'll make millions, and the best part is that we'll do it together. We all know ourselves. So do me a favor, do yourself a favor by sharing this link. I posted it on the group now. Share the link for this session, post it on your WhatsApp status, your Facebook. Let's get more people to join. Let's get more people to join the session. This is 5 minutes to 9. 9 o'clock we get started. So do me a favor right now. I need this to be filled up. I need 500 people here. We're down to, I guess, 10 or so. 5 minutes to go. Let's get the room filled up. Share it on your status. Share it on all platforms, all social media platforms. Welcome, Kenneth. Welcome, Kenneth. 5 more minutes to go. Use this time. Get yourself a notepad. Stay away from every form of distraction because we are going to be going in full. 4 more minutes to go. Welcome, Inu. Oh, I just murdered your name. Welcome. Welcome, Jennifer. Welcome, welcome. 4 more minutes to go. We're starting fully by 9 p.m. Welcome, Precious. Welcome, 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 Precious. 2 more minutes to go. 2 more minutes to go. Don't forget, share the link. Let's get more people to fill this place. Welcome, Joanne. Welcome, Ezekiel. Welcome, Coach Doxa. Welcome. 2 more minutes to go, and we are live. 2 more minutes. All right, all right, all right, all right. So time it's 9 o'clock. Let's jump fully to the session. It's recorded to follow up whenever they are on. So if you are following right now, kindly comment following so I know who is with me. Like I said, get yourself a notepad because you won't hear me say most of the things I'll be saying right now. Let me see in the comment section, following. Let me know who is with me. Okay, thank you, Joanne, following. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Thank you. I'm loving the energy. The comment is flowing. I'm loving the energy. Thank you. All right. So I'll just be watching the ground a bit. Ibukun Fashina will come and be speaking on high ticket mindsets, how to move your mind from the place of scarcity to abundance, why you're not making millions, and how to fix that. So I'm going to be watching the ground before she comes up. Now, when it comes to making money online, one thing I always tell my students is this: there's no such thing like a successful business, there's only successful business people, meaning you are the factor in it, whether you are going to make millions or not doing that business. How long is it going to take? I don't know. Please, who is that? Can you mute yourself? Can you mute yourself? All right. Okay, welcome, Favor. Welcome, Goodness. Wow, you guys are just tripping in. I'm loving this. All right. So quickly, I will just talk about before she comes in, 5 things that you can do to turn yourself into a life breathing cash machine. Now, 5 things you can do to turn yourself into a life breathing machine. The first thing you do is to upgrade your mindset. Now, just like the Bible says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so he is. Not so he shall be, but so he is. Meaning you cannot go above your mind. Wealth starts from the mind. If you cannot see yourself a millionaire, there's nothing I'll tell you in this conference that will change your mind. There is nothing I will tell you, I repeat, that will change your mind. You need to first see yourself that this is possible. This is possible. So, like I said, everything boils down to your mind. Wealth is first created in your mind. If you don't see yourself being that person, there's how that you could eventually become that person. Now, 2 things that you could do to grow your mind from scarcity to abundance is one, reading books, and two, controlling the type of people that comes into your life. Now, circle is a very, very, very powerful thing. This is the same reason why you don't see millionaires hanging around with mediocres. It is simple. You are an average of the type of people that you roll with. I repeat, you're an average of the type of people that you roll with. That's why they will tell you when you see four millionaires, in the circle of four millionaires, the fifth person will eventually become a millionaire. When you see broke people, they will remain broke because all of them are thinking around the same circumference. They are thinking around the same level. Do you understand? Are you guys following? Comment following so I know I'm not talking to myself. Let me see the session. Welcome, Justice. Welcome, Mrs. Rima. Wow. Let me see the session. Comment following. Let me know I'm not talking to myself. So, welcome, Felix. Like I said, you are an average of the people that you work with. That is why it is very, very important for you to be intentional about the people that you allow to come into your life. So, that being said, I said, help me mute this person. So, you are an average of the people that you call. Please mute yourself. Please mute yourself. All right. Sorry for the distraction. So, like I said, two things that you could use to upgrade your mindset. One, the type of books you read. Two, the type of people that you
And my
allow to
class is
come
going now.
into your life. These two are very, very important. Of recent, they asked Bill Gates, a question. They said, if you could go back in time, or if you could have a a superpower, what is one thing that you do or you change? He said you will ask for the ability to read more books in lesser time. That is already a billionaire speaking. So you know the power of reading books. The power of reading books. They said if you want to write something from a black man, put it inside books. That is how powerful these books are. They open you to possibilities. When I buy book, I'm not just buying book because of the amount. I'm buying book. If I should buy a book for 2K, I'm not just buying because of the amount. I'm buying to make a million from that book because possibilities are in that book. You can tap into the mindset of that person, how what he was thinking. Some of these people you can pay for their master classes, but some of those things they will not tell you. They will always refer you to their books. So that's that about that. I said five things you could do to turn yourself into a life cash breeding machine. One, upgrade your mindset. Two, tackle the demons pulling you back. Now, I mentioned this before. Your friends are very, very important. You cannot become bigger than your circle. I say this. There are many people, some of you, your demons are fighting is your family and friends, especially family. When I started out affiliate marketing, the first person that talked down against me was my mom. Now, she was doing that out of love. Some of these people, they are telling you this because they love you, and then they are too scared to do what you are doing. So if you give up, you are only stopping yourself from the beauty of the world that you're supposed to be tapping out. When Mark Zuckerberg started Facebook, now a lot of people looked at it like trash. I'm very sure his parents too were not in support. But then, when you know where you are going to, focus helps you to fight distractions around you. So that's that. Like I said, I'm just watching again for my guests to come in. Five things that you can do to turn yourself into a life cash breeding machine. Upgrade your mindset. Tackle the demons within you. Understand how money works. Understand how money works. Money is not paper, I repeat. Money is not paper. Money is a reward of value. You give value, you get money in return. That is the easiest way to make money. Now, one secret I learned in my few months of being on the online space is this. The more problem you can solve, the more money you make. How millionaires make money is simple. They look for a problem and offer a solution to it. The bigger the problem you are solving, the bigger the money that you are making. That is why Dangote is still making money consistently. Now, Dangote is building the biggest refinery in Nigeria. Now, the biggest refinery in Nigeria. Currently, he studied the problem. Nigeria is not refining oil. Now, he took a loan from five different banks to invest in that business idea. He's finishing this year. If that stuff finish, definitely the whole government now is coming back to him. So now the whole oil money is circulating down to one person. Are you seeing how powerful it is, ba? So, like I said, making money is easy. Look for a problem, offer solution to it. Once you're able to do these things, you will make money. You make millions at a go. You make millions as a go. Now, three niches that you can easily look for a problem around and make money from it. One, wealth. Two, health and fitness. Now, when it comes to wealth, a lot of people want to make money online. So they are looking for ways. Once you can package yourself as a person of authority, you can speak confidently to these people and give them reasons why it will work for them. It will help them make money, multiply money, and keep money. It is easy for you to get them to buy. That is why Ponzi schemes will keep on selling, because they are capitalizing on that wealth niche. The next is health. Everyone wants to look good. Everybody wants to live long, everybody wants to be healthy, everybody wants to be okay. Now, once you are sick and you go to your hospital to collect treatment, you don't price money for drugs. When they tell you are sick, malaria drugs is 2K, or maybe you're on drip and they say this surgery is 2 million or so, you will not price that stuff. So it's simple. These are niches that people always fall sick. That one is normal. As much as all of us we are spiritual, whether you're Christian or Muslim, it is just facts. People fall sick. So that is one niche that you can make crazy, crazy money from. Crazy money. You can say health related products, all of them, you are making crazy money. Then the third one, I say wealth, health, then fitness. Fitness, this is another one that is making money. I have friends that they are doing millions from this particular niche, this fitness niche. Now, a lot of people, especially ladies, they want to slim into shape. That is a very, very big factor. That is where you can scale crazy, crazy money from. That's why you see a lot of stuff like slimming tea, fat reducer, all those kind of funny, funny stuffs. So all of those things, that is a big money industry. That's why you see people like Jaruma and the rest killing millions of this. I just mentioned this street stuff. Like I said, I'm just watering the ground for my mentor to come in. So, 5 things you could do to turn yourself to a live cash breeding machine. Upgrade your mindset, tackle the demons within you, understand how money works. I said money is a reward of value, money is not paper. Understand how money works and become a student of the market. Now, this is very, very important. Become a student of the market. Now, like I've stated, a lot of niches that can make you crazy money, but then you must understand how all of this works. Having a great product is not always enough. Thank you. My mentor just walked in. Welcome, Miss Ibukun Fashina. Let me just wrap up real quick for her to just take the floor. Now, I said understand how money works. Having a great product is not always enough. You must know where your customer is. You must know what it is that they are thinking, how you can force them to take a buying decision. All of this is important. You study the market. What do these people need? You pitch it out to them. Then lastly, learn how to sell. Learn how to sell. When I started this course, the first thing I said is there's no such thing like a successful business. There's only successful business people. Meaning the difference between you and someone doing millions in your niche is that they understand the business of selling. If you can't sell, you cannot earn. You can have the best products, but you will still keep on losing money to people that are lesser than you. In the game of making money online, he that knows how to sell makes the most money. So these five things can turn an average person to millionaire. There's money in every niche. You just need to understand how selling works. If you can sell, you can make millions. Whoever you see making millions online is doing one thing, either buying or selling. So either you are buying or you are selling. If you are not doing any of these things, you are allowing your money to sleep. So that is that for me. So I'll be calling on board now. I'll be inviting my guest, Ibukun Fashina. She'll be talking on how to make millions, moving from scarcity to an abundance mindset. So I will need you to pay full attention. Pay full attention. This is someone that if you are to have a one-on-one mentorship, she'll charge you nothing less than 100K. But then, because of I love you and I want you to go, I had to bring her on board. You do not know what it cost me. So please do yourself a favor. Do yourself a favor by getting a notepad. Getting a notepad now. All right. So Mrs. Ibukun, I'm super excited. You can have the floor now. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Please just comment. We're ready for you, Coach Ibukun. We're ready. We're ready. Let me see the fire emojis. Let me see the fire emojis. Welcome, ma. You can go ahead, please. Miss Ibukun, can you hear me?
Okay. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Can everybody hear me? Can you hear me, Coach Joseph?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. Loud
Oh,
and clear.
okay. Please, if I if I start, how many minutes do I have, please?
Um, 20 minutes, but just pause your value.
20. Okay.
Yes, yes, please.
Also, good evening, everybody. I'm so excited to be amongst the like minds tonight. See, the best part of this meeting is, coming together with people that want to grow. Coming together with people that want to grow. So let me pour out the joy that is radiating in me right now. I feel like shouting, "Good evening, everybody!" Okay. I'm so happy. Thank you so much, Coach Joseph. Like, this is like when people tell me to come speak. I feel like, Coach Joseph, please, can you please mute
Yes,
yourself?
yes, yes. No, I don't think that is for me. Let me mute them.
Okay. Okay, I
Yes,
think
I've
it's
muted the
Sarah
person.
so goes.
Yes, yes,
Okay,
yes.
okay,
Please go on. Go on. Sorry, go on.
okay. All right. Thank you so much. Okay, so I was saying that, when I'm being called to speak, I feel like the best topic I can actually speak on and on and on about without getting tired is about mindset. It's about mindset. And why is this? What this is because, at a point in my life, I was actually I've been, at low moments in my life. There was a point in time where I was so depressed. I think that was in uni because I attended the University of Ibadan. That was I think I was in 300 level then. I was battling with so many things from family, from finances to, in fact, friends. Funny enough, to friends, and then, trying to juggle academics. And at the same time, I was working. I was working while in school, trying to, put money together so that I can. I mean, I'm a lady. I have things to do with money. I hope you understand. So, all of these things were coming together, and it was too much for me to bear. It was too much for me to bear. In fact, throughout my uni, people address me as, the strong lady, the strong woman. But there will be a point, in your life whereby, you thinking that, the strong part of you, you really can't feel it again. You really can't tell what is wrong. You really are not feeling the vibe that you're supposed to feel. You really are not getting that energy. Even when people are trying to put in that energy into you, you are not feeling it. Like, I don't know if that happens to everyone, but according to stories that we've heard, according to books that we've read, we can actually tell that, at a point in people's life, everybody have had their fair share of life. So it is normal for you to be unmotivated. Yes. It is normal. But the truth is, it is now abnormal for you to stay unmotivated. That's the worst part of it. Because the time that you are trying to the time that you're trying to fix things, where you feel like, okay, you're at your lowest moment, you really can't do much. Even when people are trying to give you the energy, pumping that energy into you, you're not feeling it. You're not feeling it. And if you stay too long in that zone, trust me, people are going to in fact, they are going to meet you at that stage that you are, and then they are going to overtake. Overtaking is allowed, truly, but you don't want to stay in that low moment, or in that low point in your life for too long. You don't want to stay there. Nobody wants to. Nobody wants to, because
You're
um
breaking. Oh, your network is bad. You're breaking. We can't hear you.
it's not me that is breaking, it's the network that is
No,
breaking.
go on. I can hear you loud and clear. Please go on.
That was what
Okay,
I said.
okay,
I say
okay,
your
all right.
network is bad.
Okay, thank you
Go
so
on,
much.
please go on.
Thank you so much. All right. Okay, so whenever I'm being called to talk on mindset, it gives me so much joy. It gives me so much joy, so that because I feel like I can actually talk to people, not because, I just want them to, not because of the hype on social media that, oh, you can do it, you can make it. Once you have a high ticket mindset, you can achieve anything. Once you are motivated, you can. No, it's not all about that. It is not all about that. It stems
Just
from the
come on that
inside. It
motor
has
with a
to
quick.
happen
Come on
from
that.
your inside. You have to not just feel it, you
I
have
did
to
one meeting.
believe that it can
Oh,
happen. You have to know it from your inside of inside. In fact, there are things that you have to lay as foundation for you to know that, okay, this thing is possible. This is possible. Okay, so the topic is why you are not making millions and how to fix it once and for all. By the time they gave me is 20 minutes, I don't even have to talk too much tonight. I will just list out some things in no particular order. But see, the first thing is, first of all, you have to. What are you feeding your mind with? What are you feeding your mind with? My mentor, Dr. Oluayola, I saw his uh I saw his tweet one time. I really can't remember, but he was talking about the fact that you have access to all forms of information, all types of information. But what really matters is, what exactly are you deciding to choose? Are you deciding to choose the good information? Are you deciding to choose the bad one? See, in Nigeria today, you can decide. I don't know. Okay, if there are no Nigerians here, that's fine. But see, if there's so many bad news going on in Nigeria right now. And if you decide that you want to go and read the news, and then it's all those bad, 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 bad news that you are reading, then trust me, you are never ever going to believe in this country. In fact, you are going to limit your potential to the extent that you won't even believe that you yourself can do something great in this country. And that's the truth. I learned that from Dr. Ayo. And when I thought about it, when I processed it, it's actually true. There are people who are making millions in Nigeria every blessed day, every blessed day. If you decide to go and read about startups, to go and read about tech, to go and read about people in sales and marketing, to go and read about people in affiliate marketing, to go and read about people in the healthcare and all of that, who are providing services, who are selling things, you know that people are making a lot of money. So what are you exposing yourself, exposing your mind to? What are you listening to? When you wake up in the morning, what do you listen to? In fact, I am a Christian, and I advise that every you should have a communion, with your maker. When you wake up in the morning, just don't just, bump out of your house and then go out like everybody else. No, there's a lot of things you can do. First thing you need to do is meditate. Sit down. When you wake up in the morning, don't just carry your phone, and then the next thing you open WhatsApp, the next thing you on first. Meditate, have a communion, feed your soul with something to take you throughout the day. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Feed your soul with, things that you can start with the scripture, you can start with the word, you can start with, reading a book. It depends on, what you want. You can start with reading a book. And I'm not talking about novel. I'm not talking about, all those romance novel. I'm not talking about, just reading. What do they call this? I really can't remember. But, grab a book, something motivating, something inspirational that you can start your day with. And afterwards, okay, 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 I should listen. Okay, okay, that's fine. So, and afterwards, be mindful of what you expose your mind to. If they are talking about, bad news, bad news, bad news every time, you don't have to listen. In fact, until I grew and understood that it is not every you are not supposed to be in every conversation. You are not supposed to read every news. You are not supposed to go into everything that people are saying. You are not supposed to go to every page on IG where they are sharing that, accident happened, kidnap here and there. They are telling people to come, and there's nothing that is not your concern. That is not your concern. So you should feed your mind with what you want to see it manifest. If you want something great to manifest, then go and feed your mind with those things. If you want to be, yeah, maybe an entrepreneur, you want to start a business, those are the things you should be exposing your mind to. Those are the things you should be listening and watching every blessed day. Go and watch YouTube videos on how to do these things. The people that, the results that you want to get, the people that have the results, follow them strictly. Internet has made it so easy. Internet has made it so easy. So if you're not taking advantage of it, then I mean, you're sleeping. You're sleeping. So be wary and careful of what you expose your mind to. The second thing is association. Who are you associating with? You can't say you want to make millions and then you are moving with people that can't even envision themselves making 100,000 naira. I mean, no be juju be that. It's not possible. It is not possible. If you are ready to make the millions, okay, your mind is made up. You are meditating. You are having communion. You do that every day. You are reading books. You are feeding your mind with videos and things that will help you, and you are ready. But trust me, if you alone are ready and the people that you call your friends, not necessarily your friends, but people that you associate with are not ready, they will limit you, they will slow you down. In fact, this slowing down might, in fact, it might even be in the place or maybe in your house or anywhere that you're staying. If you're in school, then maybe it might be your friends. If you're working class already, maybe it might even be people in your workplace, and they are not giving you the type of energy that you need. Your association determines your acceleration. If you're not moving with the right people, they will slow you down. See, this is the best part of your life to cut off. Don't follow all of those things that if you cut me off, I cut. The truth is, in your growth journey, your growth process, the truth is you will cut people off. Yes, you will. Not because you really want to, but because you need to. You will only be having sentiments if you don't want to be serious with your life. But if you really, really want to be serious with what you want to achieve, if you really want to be serious with your life, then the truth is you have to be careful of the people you allow into your circle. Your association determines your acceleration. If these people are not giving you the vibe that you need, move away from them. They might be your closest of closest friends. If you are telling them that this is what it is, this is what you're trying to achieve, and they are not seeing that vision with you, then move. Just like yeah, move. Just move away from these people. Move away from leeches. Move away from people that will not add anything to your life. See, making millions is so easy when you can see it first in your mind. You have to envision it. Even before you birth it, even before you bring it down, even before you see that millions in your hands, you have to be able to imagine that, okay, I can make 10,000 naira in a day. Okay, I can make 20,000 naira in a day. Okay, I can make 50,000 naira in a week. Okay, I can make 100,000 naira. Okay, I can make 500,000 naira in a month. Okay, I can eventually make 1 million naira in a month. It is possible, but if you are not envisioning, then it's going to be harder. But the hardest part is you envisioning it already. You can see it. You can picture it in your mind. But the people that you are surrounding yourself with, they're not helping matters. You have to move away from those people, honestly. You really have to. You really have to. Association. Very, 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 very important. Very important. The last thing I want to talk about is environment. See, there's something called uh financial thermostat. Do you know that if you have not been noticing a particular car, if you don't know that, for example, let's say one of the cars that Elon Musk made, Tesla. If you don't know that a particular Tesla existed, or maybe you are just seeing Tesla for the first time, yeah, let's just put it like that, and then you just see someone drive Tesla, and then you like it. Do you know that since as from that very moment, you will start noticing people driving that same vehicle. Especially, let's imagine if the car is white, you will start seeing people driving that same white vehicle. And people have been driving it. It's just that you have not been seeing because your mind was not placed on it. But the moment that you can see that, oh, okay, this is the car I like, okay, you start noticing it, then you will see that, in fact, maybe 20 people in your neighborhood are actually driving that car. But you cannot even see them. But the moment you start noticing, you start seeing that, okay, this is what this person has been driving for days. And I didn't even notice. That is how it is when it comes to money. That is how it is. So if your environment, not just people, the things that you surround yourself with, the people that you surround yourself with, I was talking about books, everything that brings about your being. If you are not being careful with it, then making the millions is not going to be possible. So how to fix it once and for all is, meditate, having communion. The second thing I talked about was association. The third thing is the environment. So if you put all of these things together, making money is not hard. But first of all, your mind has to be fixed on the right things. You have to be able to believe that this is possible. You have to be able to see it in your mind that it is achievable. See, all of the other speakers that will be coming will be telling you how to make money, using I think copywriting, content creation, affiliate marketing, and the rest. I really can't tell. So, but if you believe that you can actually make money with these skills and these business models they are coming to tell you, then you can. But if you believe that you cannot, then there's nothing anybody can do. If your financial thermostat is not stretched to that extent that, okay, I can actually make 1 million naira in a month, let me tell you what helped me. When I started, when I decided that, okay, I really, really want to grow. I really, really want to get results that, other super people are getting. When I read a book, I think it was A Secret of the Millionaire Mind or something. And there was a task that you had to write on your wall, write in your jotter. Do you know what I did? I put on my sticky note, my colorful sticky note, and then I started writing. I wrote on my sticky note that I have a millionaire mind. I placed it, I'm actually in my room. I placed it on the four four corners of my room. In fact, I placed it on my door. When I wake up in the morning, that's the first thing I see. So even if you are coming to tell me that I cannot make a million, it's not possible. My sticky note has already told me that this is possible. I mean, once I get to see, seeing is believing. Faith comes not only by hearing, but by seeing too. Not seeing physically, seeing it in your mind that it is possible. So you have to be able to believe all of these things. Yeah, sorry about that. You have to be able to believe all of this. Why is believe coming to my mouth? You have to be able to believe all of these things coming together. It is not hard. Money is not hard. But first of all, you have to be able to think it, envision it before you can achieve it. Just like the scripture said, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So that is the summary of everything I have for you tonight. I hope you got value. I hope you learned something. I hope you learned a thing or two. And I hope you're going to implement and then, get results in your pursuit. And as you continue this conference, thank you so much, Coach Joseph.
Wow, wow, wow. That was a handful. You cannot get bigger than your mind. For you to your association determines your acceleration. This was what hit me big time. This is what hit me big time. Wow, thank you very, very much. Thank you very much. Let me see the comment section. Drop, I'm getting value, I'm getting value. This is too much. I told you guys now, this is a handful. My head is about to explode right now. You only have sentiment if you are not ready to be serious with your life. See, when you're about growing, there are many people that you must just drop, because if you don't drop them, they will drag you down. So you have to keep on moving. You have to keep on moving. Wow, this is premium. This is this is really, really premium. Be mindful of what you expose your mind to. Is very, very important. Now, your mind does not select the good or the bad. Whatever you feed your mind to, that is what it replenish. Apostle Joshua Selman said something. He said, "Your mind is just like a fertile ground. Whatever you feed it, that is what will germinate." So fill your mind with the very, very best thoughts. I wake up every day and I tell myself I am the best salesperson. I am the best affiliate marketer. I'm a pro salesman. I am good. I love myself. The first way to grow is to love yourself. Tell yourself you are good at that thing. When you tell yourself you are unstoppable, nothing will ever deny you of that. That's just how it works. Tell yourself I am good. Tell yourself I can make a million. I can make a million. A million is not hard when you can see it, just like she said. If you can't see it, you can never ever become it. I stated this in the beginning of the class. If you cannot see yourself, if your mind does not tell you, I can do a million, no, you can never do it. Even though I call Jeff Bezos or Dangote to come and speak for you, your mind will limit you onto that space. When we started this session, we had like 40 people already. but I see that we are 37. It's just it. See, not everyone will grow. Not everyone will grow. If this was a Netflix movie now, you see a lot of people flooding. But when it comes to growth now, you are listening to something that will change your finances, change your life, be about living. When I told someone 1 million in 8 weeks, he was expecting me to come and give you a business model. No. First of all, the first thing I'll do is that work on your mindset. Before I pour you with wealth, I have to first open your mind because that is what will help you grow. Because whatever business that you are doing now, a time will come when you just freeze because you pass through a lot. Business is growth is not just a one day something. You must become that person first. Thank you, Thomas. I saw your comment. This is handful. Thank you, thank you. All right. So my next guy is someone I love and I celebrate. Asmau Aliyu. I was checking her DM yesterday. She just hit 140K in a space of 2 days. This is an 18 years old lady. 18 years doing 140K in 2 days. Somebody shout fire. Let me see it in the comment section. All right. So she's going to be talking on how to close high paying clients, how to get them to pay you big money. Like I said, there is money in everywhere. I'm an affiliate marketer, but I will not force you to do affiliate marketing because why? There's millions everywhere. Not everyone should come and shout affiliate marketing. When I betted this conference because I want to see young people grow and also enjoy financial freedom. So if you are expecting me to come and tell you about affiliate marketing, I won't do that. In fact, I won't do that. It's left for you. I made my first million with affiliate marketing. Other people have done different things outside the affiliate marketing. So then this is just open you to a whole world of possibilities on the online space. Do you get? So I'll be inviting my guest now, Smile. Let me check up on her whether she's ready for us. If you are not with a node and pad, you are doing yourself a whole lot of harm because you won't hear a lot of this. After this section is recorded, I will sell this section and people will pay crazy money. You are privileged to get this for free. So pick this value, implement it, change your life, and make money for yourself. I stated this when I started this class. The only thing I want in return for this session is for you to go and get testimonials and come and give me and say, okay, see, this is what I did after implementing all that you taught. That is the only thing I want in reward. Nobody's asking you for money here. Just come and learn, make money for yourself. So she's currently off. Let me see. Okay. Miss Alma is ready with us. Can you hear me? Are you with us, Miss Alma? Say hi.
Good evening.
Good evening. All right. So I'll need you to pay full attention now. Miss Ibukun came and she did justice to mindset. My mentor Ama now will come and do 10x the whole value that have been poured. Do yourself a favor and pay full attention. I kid you not, this will change your finances for life. This lady is my mentor. I stated it earlier. An 18-year-old girl that is scaling crazy amount of money. So wealth is not tied to age. Anybody can make any money. Humble yourself and listen. All of us here are young people. If I should tell you my age, you'll be amazed. So everybody here is young people doing crazy things. So do yourself a honor. If you cannot humble yourself to learn, then you are not ready to make money on the online space. So Miss Ama, drop it in the comment section. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. If you are following from YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah. So Miss Ama, thank you. Please, the floor is yours.
Okay, hi, good evening, everybody. So, I joined earlier on while Miss Ibukun was talking, and I must say, man, you did justice to mindset. That was like a great start. Thank you for that. Because there is no way you can attract high-paying clients if your mind doesn't contain that. So, first of all, it starts with your mind. It starts with you believing that you can you deserve such amount of money from people, right? That people can give you as high as you deserve and as high as the value you're pouring out. So first of all, it starts with your mind, and then secondly is positioning. So that's what I'm going to be using the next 20 minutes to talk about positioning. Because if you don't position yourself properly, nobody will nobody will, because people buy because of the perceived value they feel you have. You can be valuable, but they don't even, if people don't perceive that you're valuable, I'm telling you the truth, they won't buy from you, right? So, and the only way you can position yourself well for people to see that, okay, this person is actually a person of value, is by putting yourself out there. When I say putting yourself out there, I mean being present on literally all the social media networks. I know you might not be, some people might say, I'm not this kind of person that likes social media. I can, yeah, I understand, but hello, you can't make money on the internet if you are not out there. So please, there's no room for introverts here, right? Because see, anyhow you just want to do, just put yourself out there. There are people that don't even show their face on the internet, but then they're always putting out themselves out there. So you have to put yourself out there, you have to position yourself properly. So first of all, I'll be talking about you having your social media account set and running, because you can't be talking about, okay, so I am an affiliate marketer and I literally teach people how to make money online. So if you check my social media page, I mostly, all my social media handle is Billionaire Ama. So if you check Billionaire Ama, you're going to see the same thing. You're going to see the way I structured my profile. I tell you, okay, I'll teach you a high income skill that can scale you to 6 to 7 figures monthly, and then I'll also teach you how to manage your money. And this is my name. I'm an expert in affiliate marketing. So that's what you see on my profile. So when you come there and you look at that, you're like, okay, this girl seems to know what she knows how, seems to know what she's doing. And there's a difference between my profile and somebody that just have, I will teach you how to make money online. And then your DP is laptop and your story is there's nothing. Your post, the last you posted was 22 days ago, which is wrong. Like you have to build credibility for people to, for you to get high paying clients. And high paying clients, we're talking of real high money, right? So if people don't even trust you, this is Nigeria, and I'm sure your major audience are Nigerians. But then, even if your major audience is not Nigeria, then not people in Nigeria, they are outside country or wherever, you have to build credibility, because nobody wants to give their money to somebody like that looks like a scammer. Do you understand? So you have to build credibility. That's the first way you can attract high paying clients. Now, if you go to my LinkedIn page and you read about you on my LinkedIn, I'm Ali Asma. You go to my LinkedIn page, you read about everything on my LinkedIn profile. Your profile is like your CV online, right? Especially on LinkedIn, you can get offered jobs on LinkedIn just because of your profile, right? So if you go to my profile, you see what I have on my profile. And then the first thing that comes to your mind is this girl really knows what she's doing, because I positioned myself as an authority. Do you understand? You can't see, you can't you can't get high paying clients if you're still looking like a novice online. People will not want to give you their money. People don't want to give you their money because they feel like, this person doesn't even know that. Okay, let me use this example. So you go to the hospital and then you meet two doctors. One is just somebody that's still in school, is he's still practicing, and then he's looking so naive and nervous, and then they were to operate you, and then you now meet somebody again that has like 20 years experience. Who would you, from the way the doctor will even approach you, you will know that, this man has experience and this man is has more credibility than this other young doctor that is practicing, right? I know you might just be starting out, but then you have to position yourself properly online. If not, people will not even trust you, people will not even want to buy from you. So it all comes down to you positioning yourself and then the people trusting you. right? And then you must post out valuable content. I know that okay, you don't want to be a very serious person and all that, but then you see on my Instagram there are things I don't post, and I'm very careful where where I put my comments because everybody on Instagram can see your comments. So I can't be teaching people how to be valuable in life, and then I go under gossip me Niger and be like, go punish that girl. This. People will see it, and then they'll not come to my profile, and then they'll not say that I'm teaching a different thing. Do you know that when somebody enters an Instagram page, there's where the person will even see posts you've liked and posts you've commented on. And then people that are going to pay you big money will usually do a background check before they agree to give you that money. So imagine they say, okay, let them just check your Instagram page, and then they go to your Instagram page, they check people post you've liked and post you've commented on, and then they just see it, and they're like, this person this person doesn't deserve this money. So you see more reasons why you must build credibility, and then you must position yourself properly. The second thing here is how to get money from your clients is trust. I'm sure you were not expecting me to come and tell you, go to LinkedIn, code, message this person. I'm telling you the basics. Whatever you want, whatever business you want to apply this to, it will work because it has helped me get free deals. Like just my Instagram page or my LinkedIn page has made me connect with people of value, like people that I never thought I can connect with in this life. I've connected with them because they saw what I was posting, especially my Instagram. People would just DM me and tell them, oh, they just saw my reel and they liked what I was talking about. So they followed me, and then they would like us to build a relationship. That's where you can get high paying clients if you position yourself properly. And then let's talk about this part. This is the closing part. When you position yourself properly, they've trusted you enough that they feel they can give you their money. Now, this secret I'm going to share with you is how to take your money from their hand, and then they'll still be telling you, thank you for collecting our money. The secret here is get on a call with them. Get on a call with them. This thing works like magic. Trust me. I know the thing. Always make sure your client calls. Never call. Let's say you have a conversation with them like this, and they tell, okay, they like what you're doing, and they want you to come on board. I don't know, whatever business you're doing, and they want you to come on board, or they want you to deliver, or they want to buy from you. I tell them, okay, and they will not ask you for the price. Tell them, when do you think is convenient for you or us to get on a call? And then they will tell you, okay, like today by 8 p.m. And then if it's convenient for you also, you tell them, okay, no problem. I'll be expecting your call by that time. So you've already told them, hey, you're the one calling, not me. And then they call you, genuinely show you care for them. Ask them how's their day, did they achieve their daily goals? If they are, compliment them, make them feel good, make them feel nice, right? So that they'll at least be happy for what you are telling them, because humans buy with emotions and then we justify logically, right? So you have to put somebody in a place where the person is comfortable before you can pitch your offer to them. So always get on a call with them, and then ask them questions like, so why exactly do you want to buy from me? And do you know this? If you ask them this particular question, it's yeah, um, Abiodun, that's a real life secret that people don't even know, right? So when you get on a call with them and then you ask them, okay, so why exactly do you want to buy from me? You're doing two things for yourself. You're getting them to sell to themselves, and you're also getting testimonials for yourself. So if the person says, okay, I want to buy from you because I feel like you're an authority here and I trust you and all that, then you could tell the person, sir, please, can you type this? And then you can screenshot it and use it as a testimony for yourself. And then also you are making them shoot themselves on the leg. As you're making them sell to themselves. So they've already told you why they feel like they are buying from you because you've built credibility, they feel you're authentic, they feel you're genuine. That's enough reason why that you can use to ponder on and make them buy. And then always make sure they tell you their problem. So that because if there's no problem, you can't offer solution. And then if there's no problem and you can't offer solution, you can't make money. So when they tell you their problem, use it to shoot them back on their leg. They've shot themselves on the leg already, and then use it to shoot them back on the leg. Because if you don't hammer on their pain, they won't give you their money. You have to position yourself. That's where positioning comes in. As somebody that can give them solution, somebody that can solve their problem. If you don't build credibility, that's why I said these getting high paying clients all comes back to building credibility, being an authority, and genuinely show you care for them when you're on the call so that they get comfortable with you, right? So this is like the basics. Build credibility. See, people that are going to buy from you don't even stay long on their phone. Okay, so let's say this is somebody that is looking for a copywriter and then he's willing, let's say his budget is like $500 to pay the copywriter for a copy. And he just goes on Instagram, search for copywriting. If you've been using hashtag copywriting, your um your username, your account will likely pop up if your SEO is working properly. So when you pop up, you enter your profile, you check, okay, this person is doing good, this person is doing well, okay, and then he sends you a message. So if you did not have an Instagram page, you would have missed that client. If your Instagram page was not organized or there was nothing of value there, you would have missed that client, right? So that's why I'm really dwelling on positioning yourself properly. When you position yourself properly as an authority, trust me, closing the clients is very easy because they've trusted you already. So that's why closing the client will be very easy. And then when you get on the call with them, just show them you genuinely care, ask them for their problem, use their problem to shoot them back on their legs. So that's the simple way to get high clients that can pay you for whatever you're doing. I know somebody that pays that he charges for a copy, just one copy that he writes, he charges $1,000. And how is he able to charge that high? Let me just give you this brief secret. One, he has worked on his mindset that he deserves and can be paid that high. Secondly, he has fed himself with premium value that when it's time, my Instagram handle is billionaire Ama. When it's time for the clients to when it's time when the client is asking him to dish out value, there's something he can give out because you can't give what you don't have. So if you don't feed yourself, you can't give out anything. And thirdly, has been able to know how to close them on call. So when he gets on the call with them, he he just um When he gets on a call with them, he ponder on their problem. And then when they go on his Instagram page or LinkedIn or Facebook, whatever social media you're leveraging on, they'll see that he has built credibility. If they check his Twitter, I think he has built more credibility on Twitter. So when they check his Twitter, they'll see that okay, he has over 11,000 followers, and then this is him, this is what he does, and then he gives that premium value. Do you understand? So that's like the basics. I'm here to give you the basics that can work on any business you're doing, any business, either online or offline. So yeah, Joseph, this is all I have for them. Thank you so much for having me.
Wow, 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 wow. Now, this is what I call value upon value. So, you guys should check out on all social media platforms. She drop premium value day to day. Her name is Billionaire Alma on Instagram, on LinkedIn, on Facebook. I think Facebook is Asma Ali. You check her out, like her contents. This girl is doing crazy stuff. Remember, I told you, 18-year-old girl that is crushing six figures weekly. Weekly. Now, let me just chip in 18 or two about attracting high paying clients. I stated this earlier. There is money in every business model, every business that you are seeing, there's money there. But then the difference between you and that person making millions is that they know something that you don't. So for you to grow, you go for knowledge. Now, beyond attracting people, now, one secret you should know is that quality attracts quality. You cannot be broke and be expecting somebody of person like Dangote to come into your DM and be chit chatting with you. You need to position yourself properly for them to be able to connect with you. Because if now they should present you in a table of millionaires, now what do you have to offer? This is why many people miss out opportunities daily, because then you've not invested in yourself enough. That's why when you come in contact with opportunities, you cannot make the best out of it. Quality attracts quality. It starts as little as you investing in yourself. I said this: read books, connect to the right set of people. Amma is crushing crazy figures. She has a circle, four of them. All of them are internet marketers, and then they are all young people doing crazy things. So then she's able to leverage on her cycle. Even though when she's down, she has a circle to energize her, to boost her even when she's feeling down or she's not closing that sale. But then the problem with broke people is that then instead of you to connect with these top guys, you are in circle. Most of your circles, what are people discussing? Big brother Ninja, boyfriend, girlfriend, stuff that will not create value, that are not even important for you. That's the worst part. The easiest way to make a million is by you becoming that person that should do it. My mentor Elijah Maman said something. He said the same way you're looking for success, success is looking for you that way, but it is not looking for this version of you. Let me give you an example. The same thing. Let me give you who will I use as example now? Governor of Maiduguri Zulum. When Zulum was down, he was broke. He managed. Please mute yourself. Mute yourself. When Zulum was broke, nobody cared about him. Like nobody knew this person was even a human being. But then when he got to the level of being a governor now, everybody's around him. He has his own media, he has his own security. All those things will come when you become that person. Do you understand? It's the same way now. When I made my first million online, before then I was shouting, come and do affiliate marketing, come and do affiliate marketing. Nobody pay attention. But when I started dishing out value, people started coming to me. One stuff that blew my mind was when I was in lecture hall one day after the class ended. This Malu boy came into my DM. He was like, Joseph, I've been seeing you posting business related stuff on your status. I have this my family has this foundation. You know, these Malu people, they have foundations like that. So they've given him money, he doesn't even know what to use the money and do. He has money in his account, he doesn't know what to use it to. He was like, okay, come and tell me what I use it to do. You can imagine, but on a normal basis, this type of person will never come and meet me. I was in church one day after service. A lady came and met me. She was like, I have this 30K in my account. I don't know what to use the money and do, but then I don't want to spend the money. So I want to give it to you. You can do anything you want to do, but just by next week, I just need the cash. She's not asking for interest. She's not doing, she's giving me cash just like that. I should use it and do what I want to do, just give her back. Nobody will, you will not get those type of opportunities until they see you as a person of value. And then everything starts in your mind. Because if you've not, if we could talk about financial thermostat, if you've not bet your financial thermostat, when you raise to that level of wealth, your mindset will crash you down. All of these things I'm telling you is not motivational speech. Go and ask millionaires, they will tell you. This is why you see people when they win lottery, they'll be bet Nigeria or whatever gambling, they win millions. Give them 1 week, that money has gone back to zero because they've not built the level of they've not built capacity in their mind to handle that type of wealth. So when they had it, the thing forced them to come back to square zero. 1 million naira in 8 weeks. When I show some people this flyer, they're like, "Organo be so they happen." People are doing millions. Forget this thing. See, there's money online. There's money in Nigeria. People are scaling millions. Fortunately, Nnamdi was telling a story of how on his page yesterday, he said he got a job for LinkedIn. The guy called him and said one-on-one mentorship. How much for an hour? He charged the person 400K. The person said you are a liar, that you are a scammer, that 400K you are too cheap. One-on-one session 400K and somebody saying you are too cheap. He lost that job. He now went and searched. He said, okay, let me see how much people in his niche are also charging. He went and he saw one person charging 49 million naira for a one-on-one session. Immediately, he hiked his price to 1 million. If you are not doing, you should go. That's like this. People are scaling millions day in, day out. So then, everything starts from your mind. If you cannot see yourself as this person, even though I said it, even though I bring Dangote to come and talk, you will not crush that 1 million. Like I said, I'm not doing this session because I want you to join affiliate marketing. That one is your own problem. Affiliate marketing is what just helped me. It opened me to a lot of opportunities. It helped me to connect to some of these people. I say, if you want to do a one-on-one session with Amma will charge you nothing less than 100K. One-on-one session with her. But then the fact of result and everything helped me to connect to her. So the internet exposes you a lot of opportunities on the online space. So the first thing that you tell yourself is when you say I'm not a tech person, all this now online thing I know they do. That is your first ticket to poverty. If you are angry, leave this session. I will just have to talk this way. I'll be honest. Everyone that you see, for you to scale your business, you need to take it online. For you to scale your business, I repeat, you need to take it online. Study anybody that is doing millions in your niche. Call any name and I will tell you how they've scaled out their business and do it online. That is the only way that you will 10x your income. It is simple. If not, you keep on doing getting menial jobs. That is why you see people in your same niche, they are charging times 2, times 10, times 100 of what you are charging for one-on-one mentorship. Because then, like Amma said, they've been able to position themselves like a person of authority on the online space. I repeat, quality attracts quality. Everything starts from how you position yourself online. How you position yourself online is very, very important. On Twitter alone, I saw a job today on Twitter. Like, Buddy was just tweeting me on Twitter just from scrolling. I saw a job and I applied. That's easy. But then you will not be able to understand all of this. When you position yourself, but see opportunity will come knocking on your door. It's you that will be selecting. Knowledge will give you options. That's just the thing. Knowledge will give you options. Many of these people here, I kid you not, if Amma decides not to use her certificate today, she can start scaling millions at a go. 18 years, she's doing 140K in 2 days. Nobody will teach you all these things. But then, this is a platform where you get to connect to people and grow on your own. Like I said, crush your income goals 2022. This is March edition. I will do another one April. 1 million in 8 weeks. This strategy will blow your mind. Thank you very much. Thank you. The session has been fire. Session has been fire so far. If you are getting value, comment I'm getting value. If you are following from YouTube, like and subscribe. Don't forget to share this with your friends. Now, this will be the final session for tonight. This is somebody that I love and respect. Now, Coach Foles, this man has done a whopping over 2.2 million naira without selling his own products. He's selling digital product for affiliated NG. He has done 2.2 million naira using just his WhatsApp alone. is WhatsApp alone. Joy will talk tomorrow about WhatsApp marketing, how you could make money doing entertainment. Coach Alex will talk tomorrow on turning your passion to profit. If you follow my status, I said whatever you love doing, it is easy for you to monetize it. And then Alex will be teaching how to monetize and turn your passion into profit. Whatever, if it's dancing, if it's catching cruise that you like doing, stop catching cruise for nonsense. Catch cruise and make money catching your cruise. People like Bob Greasy, they are making millions. I'm not justifying whatever he's doing, but then he's making millions. People are posting memes. Those WhatsApp TV that you are copying their memes, they are making money. The CEO of Port TV, he does a minimum of 1.5 million weekly. Port TV. So then all of these things I'm saying, all of the, okay, please drop us your social media handle. Okay, I'm very active on Twitter, so check me up on I think there's a way for me to track it. Please, who is making noise? Mute yourself. Mute yourself. Ha. All right, so all of these speakers, do well to check them out. Ama is Billionaire Ama, and then who has Ibukun Fashina on Twitter, the Millionaire Copper on Instagram. Check me out on Instagram also, Joseph Emmanuel, Joseph.Emmanuel underscore. On Twitter, I am millionaire underscore AF, millionaire underscore AF, or just check Joseph Emmanuel. And then Coach Foles, are you ready? Are you ready for us, Coach Foles? If you're ready, say hi. Are you ready, Coach Foles? Are you ready, Coach Foles? Oh,
I'm very ready. I'm very ready.
okay, okay, all right. So, like I said, do yourself a favor. See, most of these speakers that I invited here, I've told you one-on-one session for 1 hour. These guys will be nothing less than 100K. They've left their community, they have students, but then they've honored this invitation to come and speak. This is completely free because then we are tired of seeing broke people catching cruise on WhatsApp. We want you to make money and help yourself. There's no harm in most of you here are students. So use this ASU strike. Go back to school and live the dream life. Ball. If you come back to school with 1 million naira in your account, there's no harm in that too. Young people are scaling money. So that's why I put together this system. So Coach Foss will be sharing his story of how he made a whopping over 2.2 million naira selling just WhatsApp without owning any of his own products. He'll tell you how he started with this business model, how he could get started. All right, so Coach Foss, tell them what the floor is yours now. I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to learn. Fire emoji.
All right, guys. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. I'm so honored to be here tonight. Okay. Coach Joseph, it's an honor, and yeah, I couldn't listen to Coach Ibukun while she was speaking, but I met a few points that um Aliyu, okay, Coach Aliyu was, she was, spitting fire like the fire he choke. Okay, so now I'm going to be very, very detailed. Like I would make sure that I go straight to the point and make sure that you get everything that you need. Okay, you get everything that you need. All right. So beyond how I was able to scale, to 2 million and above, I'm going to also share some other stories. Yeah, I think it's going to be something of value. Okay, so let us start like this. I'm going to let me continue from where Coach Ali you stopped and Coach Joseph. He was talking about mindset. Okay, see, mindset made me to lose lots of opportunity since 2020. All right, I remember that I you know had to start. There was a business I did online. It was more or less like my first time of engaging with anything online and that involves sales. Okay, though it was it's crypto related, right, and it involves trying to speak to people particular, um to join a particular platform. All right, and I remember when my boss, who is still my crypto boss to date, Crypto Stash, right, when he told me about it, I was like, me, I don't know how to talk. How do I want to start? Where do I want to start from? And then I just finished from service, and it was, if very funny here, you know what, after service, especially when you're from a very, very not humble background, poor one. All right. So, when you told me, I was like, How do I start? What do I do? I don't know." Okay. So overnight, I told myself, see, you will die of hunger, right? If your boss is telling you this, it means that if you can do it, right, it means you can even do better. And as at the time he told me, he was already making, I think, almost 6 millionaire from that particular business. So I told myself, no, I can do this. Okay. So the first set of person I told about it was my pastor friend, like pastor. Okay, I told him, see, there's a business I want to show you, right? It's going to make you money, and it's guaranteed. If I wasn't even believing in myself. Okay, I wasn't believing in myself, and this point, please just follow me because I'm going to help you to see why or see the reason why you need to work on your mindset even before you start any business. Okay. So I told him, this thing is going to help you. This is going to help you. And he told me, see, forget about it. Don't tell me stories. You self, you need help. You are telling me something is going to help me. And at that point, I told myself, it is true. I'm not sure this is going to help any of us. Right. I went back to my shell and until I don't know, I've forgotten there was a book or a video I watched, and I told myself, no, you are more than this, right? I think like even if he says no, somebody else will say yes. And if somebody is doing well, it means you can do well. I am so sure that the person must have faced rejection before. Okay. Now I took myself off the ground and I said, I am going to go back to him and tell him, if I don't change your life with this business in the next 5 months, please never believe me again as your friend. That's what I told him. If I don't change your life in 5 months with this business, never believe me again. Okay. And he was like, let's give it a shot. And it was my very first converted sale, right? It was my very first converted sale. Okay, so I can boldly say that I closed it. Okay. Now from there, you won't believe in 3 months, I already made 3 millionaire. In 5 months, I went on to do 6 millionaire. All right. Now, how did this happen? Now, wait, oh, guys, don't start shouting that almost see money. Okay, not true. It was in crypto, right? All right. It was in Ethereum. If I had left the Ethereum to date, man, me and boy for the dream meeting. Okay, but we sold it. We sold it. We used it to sort out some bills. When money come here, another time you go no say I'm owing somebody. Let me just pay all my debts. Right? So that's just by the way. Now, what changed the narrative from somebody who just left service, right, with nothing, to somebody who had over 6 million sitting in his crypto account? What changed? The first thing is my mind. All right. I saw beyond what I was at that point. I can't do it. Yes, that was where I was. But I can do it. That is where I'm going to. Okay. I have a zero naira. That was where I was. But I can have over 6 millionaire. That is where I'm going to. In fact, the day I told my boss that after the many months, I told him, sir, do you know I made? He was just screaming, what? You did this? Do you know that after he told me, a few weeks after, he dropped it and faced something else? He said if he had continued, he would have made way more. I said, thank you for even telling me I'm dropping, because maybe all the guys I would have converted, now you for carry them. Okay. Now, what's changed? Number one is mindset. Number one is, if you don't believe in yourself, nobody will believe you. If you don't believe in yourself, I tell you with all sincerity, nobody will believe you. That's the first thing. Believing in yourself, as it's a law, it's a law, it's a law, it's a law. If you activate that law upon yourself, you will see it working almost immediately. People will start believing in you. Even if they don't, even if you are seeing that they are not, you have the mind that they are, right? Because it's a spiritual law. Okay, let me use the word spiritual. All right. Now, that's that's just that. Okay. So the second thing is, even while even while my mindset was already supercharged, there were people that were still bringing me down. Like you, I know you have the mindset you are going to, become the richest man. You're going to become the first techie or something. You're going to become the first super affiliate in Abuja or in Lagos or anywhere, right? You've seen it. You've seen it in visions. You've slept and everything. See, you will still be discouraged. That is the truth. Sorry, I want to quote the scripture. Jesus said, "In this world you shall see tribulation, but be of good cheer. I've overcome the world." That is the truth. You will see. You will see. You will see somebody tell you you can't. Like, you can't. You are seeing yourself. You believe in yourself that no, deep beyond me, right? I know I can do it. But somebody or some people somewhere will still bring you down. It is the truth, by words, by action. They will, but you have to pick it. You have to pick yourself from the ground. That is the second thing, right? I'm going to be sharing my story of how I made 2 million, right? And I'm going to be very sincere with you, right? Actually, it's more than 2 million. Okay. Because I also did other ones. All right. But the ability to pick yourself from the ground is what makes you a winner. All right. Is what makes you a winner. So that is the two lessons that, I think I want to share from that 2020 story. Now, let's come to this year. How I scaled from a zero to over 2 million. Okay. I remember when I heard about affiliate marketing. Actually, that was around 2020, 2021, sorry. All right. And I came across affiliated NG and I was like, okay, so affiliate marketing, okay, just standing in gap between the buyer and the seller. Wow, this is awesome. I think I can do this. It's not for me to just stand in gap between two people. Okay, I think this is way better than the first one I did, right? The first one I did, the one I told you about in 2020 was network marketing, right? It was a crypto network marketing, not the normal one, because me, I love something that I love passive income, right? I love passive income. I love something that grows itself, right? So it means that maybe I come in and I'm able to bring, I'm able to you know invite 2 or 3 people, right? Those 2 or 3 people can keep working for me, right? I love that. I love that. So I keep motivating you, keep working. I love passive income, right? I love passive income. Just like what I received today. It's been a while I promoted one of my affiliate network, Lenoflix, right? But today I received something, okay? It's I love it. I love passive income, okay?
Like
Now,
I'm kind of new here,
so
sha. Like I don't know what
you
is
can't
going
hear me,
on.
right?
If someone could
Oh,
just
You
put
are
me through.
you are kind of
um,
new.
sorry, I don't know who you are. You are new. Okay, just follow up on the session. Follow up on the session. Follow up
Your
on the
phone, your
session.
phone.
Yeah. Sorry, sir. Please go on. Please go on.
Okay, so I don't forget it. Jesus. All right.
You
Oh my.
were, you were promoting Lenoflix, sir, your other platform.
Thank you. Also, so I love passive income. I love it. All right, and that is why even other affiliate platforms, I do other affiliate platforms, like Bluehost. I do ClickBank.
Good
Okay,
evening.
I do ClickBank. All right, but I love passive income. I love recurring income. Like you one and that one every month you keep getting your maybe $5, $20. I do like that kind of thing. Okay, so I don't do. That's why I'm sorry if you are currently here and you do expert. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm very very sorry. That's why I don't feel do expert. To an extent, yes, I have signed up with them before, just to gain the knowledge and everything. But the fact that there is nothing recurring, or there's nothing passive there, just come in and no, sorry, I'm speaking Yoruba. You are in. Oh God. That's why I don't like it. Okay. But the fact that you can keep getting, I love the fact. Okay. So when I came into affiliated NG, I remember the first day I told myself, can you really do this? Like, you know, I so much love IT products, right? But can you really do this thing? This is small money. I said, yeah, I can. I remember that in 8 days I crossed 100K. Now, this is how. Let me be saying the how why I'm going. Okay. The first thing is still going to be mindset, right? The second thing is I sat down to write out my process. what do I need? That was the first thing I did. Okay, this is a platform and it involves recommending product. What are we recommending? Okay, I can recommend the membership. I can recommend a course. Awesome. All right. Now, what kind of course do they recommend? Okay, there's WhatsApp money framework. There is 49 games. There are ebooks, right? There are core members bundles. All right. What else? We have the realtorship course, right, for real estate guys. Okay. Yeah, yes, I want to quickly share a testimony. Somebody came to my DM today, and she said she just got a job. Awesome. Because I told her to do something on, I just told her to do one or two things on real estate, and somebody contacted her and said, I want to give you this job, right? Can you be the head of a team where you are going to instruct and teach all other team members? You don't know how much that person is going to be paid just by going through a course and doing what I told her to do, right? Share value, share value, share value. And the person said, I love you, a man of value. I mean, you're a lady of value. Sorry, she's a lady. You're a lady of value, and I want you to be the head of my team. And that's all. All right. Now, that's by the way. So the first thing is I wrote out my automations. Okay. What do I want to do? From where to where to where? Okay. And that was where I crafted out my organic sales traffic, okay, using referral. Okay, so I told myself at that point I was having less than 200 people, all right, in my WhatsApp contact, and I said, okay, what do I need to do to make sure that these guys help me to do what I really want to do? So the first thing is I made sure that my graphics was very compelling because people tend to love something that catches their eyes. Okay. So I know that I don't need to do one nonsense graphics. Somebody will say, I'm like, what is this? You know, you see, you see, what's the name? See Bible at the left hand side, you see cross at the right hand side, you see bell at the middle part, then you now see background, it will be rainbow. Like, what is this now? Right? So first thing, my graphics was very, 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 very clear and sharp, right? The second thing is I wrote a copy, and the copy was simple. My boss, Fos, my friend Fos, depending on the person I'm sending it, my friend Fos wants to teach you how to make money by recommending products to others. This is his link. His group gets filled early. And yes, he gives freebies. Boom. That's the two things. I already prepared that. Then the next thing is okay, out of these 200 guys, how many of them are going to um, really do what I'm about to tell them? How many of them do I have influence over? Right. So out of those 200 people, I got like 40 people, right, that I have influence over. The word influence there means that I can tell them to do something and they will do it for me without thinking twice. And this is where I think Coach Ali, you talked about being a person of value, right? Positioning. Yeah, this is where your positioning tactics, all right, comes into place. If you have not been a person of value over time, people will not listen to you. Okay, people will not listen to you. You know, I was watching Tamiloret's WhatsApp marketing course, right? And he was saying that over time he has been sharing value with people. Then one day just said, please, I want to use your status for maybe the next 24 hours. Can you help me to post? He said all of them said, why not, boss? You have always been sharing tips on sales. Why won't we help you share? And I said, okay, I think I will increase my value, right? Now, because over time if I had been a man of value for these 200 people, it means I would have gotten 200 people to help me do what I was about to tell them to do. But 40 out of them, actually, out of the 40, maybe like maybe 25 or 26 did it. Okay. Now, do you know that those set of people that did it, they brought in over 200 leads for me? Over 200 leads,
Wow.
massive leads in 3 days. Now, after that, I send them this message in my automation because yes, I wrote a book on WhatsApp automation and I have a video of WhatsApp automation, right? That I teach my guys in my mentorship group. Okay, um, you know, you can have access to it for free too, actually. Okay, so what I now did is immediately you are coming to my DM, right? Why? Sorry. When you are coming to my DM, remember that the post that they are posting on their status says that my friend or my boss, right? If it is my boss, those are, I mean, for people that, for the elderly ones, I would say my friend. For my friends, I would say my friends, right? But for my the ones I know, like I can slap you anytime. I'll tell you, I will just give you my boss. Okay. So they posted on, coming into my DM with, you saw my boss. All right. If you want to come to my DM, you will not start with hello. No, you will say hello, sir. Right? Though there's a particular sentence or words that you click and come into my DM with, right? So when you come in, some of them will add sir at the back so that they know that, so that I will know that they have respect. Okay. Now imagine somebody that is coming with that mindset. It means that if you will tell the person, all right, I'm going to be giving you my WhatsApp automation book, but this is what I want you to do for me, right? Can you help me to post this same flyer that you came in with to your status, right? And put the same word, my boss, folks, right? So this person does the same thing. It means that these 200 people that came into my funnel or my DM at that point got me other people, not all of them, right? But got me other people. So it means that in that week of, I'm still talking about the first week of Lenoflix, I mean, affiliated NG, right? That first week, I got over 300, as in leads, ready to listen to me. Over 300 leads, ready to listen to me. Okay. Now, from those 300 leads, in 8 days, I made 100K, right? I made 100K because as they came into my DM, I sent them into a group and I taught them everything that they need, they needed to know. Remember that when I was coming into the affiliate marketing world, especially affiliated NG, I told myself, okay, what is this platform about? The platform is an affiliate marketing platform, all right? what what are the things they teach? Do they have classes? All right. Do they have recorded videos? Which courses do they teach? Right. I mean, do they have for sale? Right. Is the founder accessible? Okay. Do they have good support system? Everything I had to document, and everything I talked about as part of my benefits when I was teaching in the class. Okay. Because see, if you ask me about affiliated NG, even when I'm sleeping, if I wake up, I will tell you why. Because I took time to know everything about them. I don't know if Boss Yemi is here, right? I as in oh my god, oh my god. So the first thing is I had to, after that my mindset, I talked about my mindsets, right? The second thing was that I had to prepare my systems, right? The automations. What first, what next, okay, what do I need to do from my contact. So I get my contact brings referral, the referral brings referral, right? The referral brings referral. Then what am I going to give to them to make sure that they do what I tell them to do? Okay, I decided to give them a lead magnet, right? Now, see, let me quickly give you a twist. The first set of people that came in, when I said I'm going to be giving you a gift. I'm going to giving you a gift if you help me share this. Majority of them did not share it, but this is a clue, right? Please steal it. I dash you, right? Immediately I said I'm going to give you a gift that is worth 10K, 10,000 naira. I now put the ash, the naira sign, right? Plus the 10,000. I'm telling you, come and see the way. Boss, I've posted it. Boss, it will soon, I will soon get to 20 views. Boss, please don't forget to that 10K. So you come and when you are done, you come and meet me in my DM. Some of them will come and say, okay, so this is my account number. Account number for what? Say, for the 10,000. Did you see gift? What? Did you see gift? Did you see the gift? You omitted that part. It is psychology. If you can work on, if you because Nigeria, may God help us, right? Anything that is free and has money inside it, the way in fact they can die, they can kill somebody for you. Okay, anything they can kill somebody for you. So immediately I inserted that 10K. It was a psychology that triggers their mind and say, let me quickly do it. Sapa won't kill me. 10K, 10K, 10K. Not knowing, not in fact they have deleted. They don't even know any of that. The only thing they know is to help you share. Okay, so I brought up my automations, right? My system. What do I need to do? What is the first thing I need to do? That's the second thing. And the third thing is, what am I sending to them? What are they helping me to do? What is the goal? Okay. The goal is that they help me get more people, right? And in turn, help me make more money. Okay. So the goal, then I went on to prepare my slides. When I first started my WhatsApp classes, my WhatsApp class, at least currently I have group 1 to 14, and the last time I did WhatsApp class was February, no, January actually. I stopped doing WhatsApp classes. Okay. Now, the first class I did, it was all text, all true, as in text, all true. I was just writing, but man, the second class, man, how they pay me. I mean, I know they pay me. I can't be copying and pasting. So I started talking. So I started using voice notes. So before you come in, I'll tell you I'm going to be using voice notes in this class. And yes, these voice notes are going to be power packed, right? And of value packed, right? And I'm very sure that you're going to learn something from. I mean, if you go through this voice note, you can never remain the same. And at the end of this class, I'm going to be showing you how to make your first 100K in the next 8 days. This is guaranteed. I don't. There's no point trying to beat about the bush. You know, when somebody listens to that, you're like, okay, I think this class is going to be awesome. Okay. And yeah, following up, I'm going to talk about that at the end. Okay. So now the class, from the class, and this is what I do in my class. You can use this in any business. I mean, in any business. So this is what I do in my class. Immediately you come to my class, I will teach you. I will stop at the middle. I call it part one, and I will give you the link. I'll tell you this is the first thing you need to do. It's free registration. Go and register now. Immediately you are done registering, I'm going to possibly move you to another group now. Like, okay, but yeah, I move some people to another group. I'll possibly move you to another group where I'm going to teach you the part two. The part two is going to be the major class. Okay, it's going to be the major class. Now, the first part, you don't need to you don't need to pay any money, so get registered and let's move on from there. Okay, many people are going to register. I use that registration updates in my email to get more people. I say, see, your now one of your friend and they register, so you did they embrace my sapa. Why not come into the class and let me teach you to? So somebody will say, people will say, I want to join the next class. Use this link. But as you are coming in, help me tell more people, your friends and your families, to come into the group. You see that, see, if you are coming to my funnel, you will shall do something for me. You don't have options, you will do something for me, because I'm going to use lead magnet to choke you. By the time I tell you, I'm going to be giving you access to my training that is coming up in the next few weeks, and is worth 100K for free, right? So if you can help me do this, you're gonna do it. Somebody steal that, I beg, steal it, steal it, steal it. I just formed it. Okay. Now, so they are in. After teaching them, they take the first step. The second step, right, is when I now give them what they need to know, the amount they need to pay. And see, if they understand that you can give value, they will follow you. It is the truth. Yes, some people will not have money immediately. Yes, it is normal, not the normal thing, right? But they will follow you. Remember that we have three sets of audience, right? We have the cold audience, we have the warm audience, and we have the hot audience, right? The hot audience are those that will buy immediately. They already have the money, they already have the time. In fact, they've been waiting for you like the savior, right? Then we have the warm audience. Yes, they don't currently have the money, but they want to, right? They don't have the money, they don't have, they don't even have knowledge about you per se, but that is why the class was there. That's why you had the class, okay? And the cold audience, in fact, they don't even know anything about you. They don't even care about you. And in fact, some of them don't want to even hear about you. But your ability to transition them from that being cold to warm is where you start sharing value. If they're in your WhatsApp, if you have their number saved and they have your number saved and they are viewing your status, then man, you have done part one of turning them into a lead. I mean, turning them into a customer. Because if they keep seeing your status, not putting what is that, Seth? Not putting comedy every time, comedy every time. No, talk about business, talk about trending things, talk about education. Give out informative things on your status, right? What is trending? Talk about it. Business. If there are opportunities, send it. Job opportunities, send it. They will love you the more, because they know that when they check your status, they are going to see something that would help them, motivations, right? That is how to turn them into a warm audience, because over time they've seen you of somebody of value, and they are going to follow you. Okay, you can't come to my status. I will make you laugh, right? I will ask you questions. Okay, I will do one or two things for you, because I want you to be part of my tribe. Okay, I want you to be part of my tribe. So when I now tell you that, see, I can teach you affiliate marketing, you have to take it. You have option. Okay, you have option, right? Now, so I'm from that class. After telling them the amount they need to pay, and I give them everything they would get from my mentorship group, because it is priceless. Most of them come in. I will use those people that are already in to, you know, you know, is it Bobo now, right? Those that are not in yet, I tell you, see, somebody's already taking, um, you know, somebody's already taking action, and you are still watching. You love Sapa Abi, right? And so on and so forth. Okay, so that was the process I was taking at first. Okay, that was the process I was taking at first. Then I now moved on to recording a voice note. That voice note, 11 minutes and 8 minutes. Yes, I remember 11 minutes and 8 minutes, because I had to. I told myself, everybody that is coming to my my DM, I can't be explaining every time, and I need something that would just be once, listen, give me feedback. If you are using business WhatsApp, even though business WhatsApp, I don't know, they just logged me out. So I had to go to personal WhatsApp. I will go back to that business WhatsApp. If you are using business WhatsApp, man, you don't know what you have. Like, it's a gold. It's a gold. What I'm about to teach you is something I paid money for, but I'll tell you. Okay. If you're using business WhatsApp, you can label everyone in your DM as they are coming in. Label them. Okay, I have sent voice note. Maybe label voice note. This one has gotten a voice note. Voice note but not responded. Put it. Voice note responded but not paid. Put it. Paid. Put it. Paid but not in class. You have to. New lead, put it, so that you want to focus on chatting up some certain set of people. You can just go to your label, right, and just click on it. Go through. Okay, these are the people. Oh, you have listened to my voice, so you've not answered. Hello, why have you not answered me? What happened? Give me feedback. You get that label is, I mean, like, it's hot cake. Thank God for WhatsApp. All right. Now, so I decided to do a voice note. Okay, I decided to do a voice note. So I will ask you. I'm currently in a. I told my guys in my mentorship group to do it too. I'm currently in a very, very busy place. Can I send you a voice note? I know the voice note is a bit long, 11 minutes and 8 minutes, but I tell you, everything I need to tell you, with words, I've already recorded it. Person say, okay, no problem. But when would you likely send me a response when you get it? Person say, okay, maybe in the next 2 hours. Okay, in the next 3 hours, I'm going to call you, or possibly I'm going to send you a message. Okay, would you prefer that? Person says, okay, no problem, I will. 3 hours, I don't message you. Alpha, give me feedback. Okay, why? Because yeah, I'm going to talk about follow up. Maybe that will be later. All right. So I recorded a voice note, which became my um assistant. Okay, so come in, I send you. Then from that voice note, I decided to write an ebook, because I noticed that some people will tell you, I can't really. Can you give me something I can read? Oh, no wahala. I had to write an ebook from that voice note, that I will now ask, between a voice note and a VN, which is a voice. I mean, between a voice note and an ebook, right? Which would you want me to send to you? Wasn't say, okay, please, can you send it to? I said, no, choose one. Try to send to. Can you choose one? Because I if you choose two, you don't know what you want to do, right? Those such people, they don't buy. They choose one, you know that this one will buy. It's fine. This one, you will not have much problem to close the person. Okay. So which one would you want? Person says ebook. Awesome. I have it. I'll send it to you. When would you listen? The same process. All right. Then from there, I decided to create a video. Now look at it. I learned this from, what's the name of this guy? Ike Okoli, right? Ike Okoli is one of the internet guys in Nigeria, and he's the owner of Launch Moi, yes, MOI. Okay, and he teaches people how to create your own courses and everything. So I learned it from one of his master class, and where he was saying that use one thing to create many things. Okay, write it down, use it. You're free. You're free to use it. Okay, so this class is free, but I don't know why I'm sharing all this. But this class is free, so let's just enjoy it. All right. So use one thing to create many things. Okay. So that's what I did. That was what I did. One thing, voice note, turn it to an ebook, turn it to a video. All right, I turned into a video. Now I now moved on to turn that same voice note into a WhatsApp automated sequence. So when you come into my DM, I would say, okay, if you want me to send you the messages in form of a chat, can you type blah 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 blah? Copy it. Don't worry, you can use it. I was not supposed to say this last one, but use and share. Okay. So if I ask you between a video, an audio, an ebook, or a chat, which would you prefer? It's only village people are, I don't know, like village people, the chronic ones. You would say no, none of them. Okay. Now, do you now know that? I mean, Coach Joseph, now you bring me. Okay, let me just say it. Do you now know that I had to now go to an higher level? Though I learned this from one of my very very good uh, um, boss, um, Coach David. I now went on to start doing call. Okay, it is stressful because how much you want to pay me, sir? 20,500. Now will call you for 10 minutes? Sure. I'm 20,500. I will call. I will use my 10 minutes, 10 minutes out of my 24 hours to be calling you. But I just want to get access to your heart. Like, let you, I'm sorry, but I am very proud when I say this. I'm sorry to say the word proud, but I can't call you. I can't call you. And you say no. I can't call you. My 10 minutes, I'll call you. I will use everything that I have in me, both spiritual and physical, to make sure I close you. All right. I can't call you and you not listen. Okay? Because what I'm going to be saying is going to be directly into your going to be directly into your yes, let me say this. There are two things that you need to watch out for when you are closing a sale. I said I'm going to be getting there, but let me see if I should get there now because I don't know how many minutes I have left. Coach Joseph, how many minutes do I have left? Okay. So that I would know if I should do it. Coach Joseph, sir.
Uh, let me drop a message in your DM.
Okay.
Right on, sir. Let me drop a message in your DM.
Awesome. Is it DM of WhatsApp or DM of Google?
I beg no vex. Continue. I beg no vex. Continue.
What's up, sir? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Uh, so
I beg.
now,
Just increase the time to 11.
I mean, who is this? I don't know, George. I don't know if I know this person. George, this your voice. They
Please,
look like
I
this.
beg. I beg. Just continue.
My God. All right. Now, there are two things you should watch out for when you are closing a sale. The first thing is greed,
My head
right?
there, my head there.
Oh my God. The first thing, like, now
Coach Foot,
nobody
I go
just
follow you go your house. I go follow you go your house. Just tell me where the make I come. May you put hand on me. May I anoint my head.
Could Joseph don't toss now 49 million, I beg.
Seriously, I don't know. As in, it's like I've not.
Don't worry,
Sir Foss, forget. Please go on. Please go on. We're behind time. Please go on.
yeah.
Baba,
So,
leave him, let him continue.
oh my God. All right. So,
You want to sleep here today?
I beg, I'll get prayer for 11. So let me quick. Let me be fast. Okay. So the first thing you need to be careful of, I mean, you need to watch out for when you are closing a sale is touching the grid. See, everybody wants to make money. Touch that grid. Touch it. Touch it. Am I the thing? 30%. What if I show you how you can make 100K in the next 1 week? And the person will like, okay, like, okay, yeah. Then the person, yes, this is not something. I'm not trying to cook this up. I have, I have. There's one of my very, 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 very good guys in my mentorship group who did 64K in 3 days. It is not lie. I don't lie. I don't like lying, and I won't lie. Right? Yeah. I have in my mentorship. I can even show you. I will show you screenshots. Right? The next one came to challenge me and said, "Boss, I'm gonna do. You did 100K in 8 days, right? I'm gonna do more than that." And yeah, he did 100K in 7 days. Awesome. So when you hear that, like, okay, in your mentorship group, that mentorship group, you had me there. I say yes. Yeah, that's good though. I say yes because it's a community, and you're going to get access to other people. You're going to get access to other mentors. If you access their greed, everybody wants to make money. See, somebody that you are selling health product to, health supplement or whatever, the end goal is to make money. Okay, somebody's having diabetes, right? What do you think that diabetes is going to cause to him or her, right? It's going to lessen his ability or her ability to focus on other things, because the concentration will be on that particular health problem. If you help the person to get out of that health problem, what you are trying to do, the end goal at the end of the day is for the person to make more money. That is the truth. That is the basic truth. Okay, that's the basic truth. Now, the first thing is greed. The second thing is fear. Everyone is afraid of losing opportunity that is fueling their current greed. Okay, everyone is afraid of losing opportunity that you are presenting to them, and is touching their greed. You now think they will lose it. Eh? You'll be afraid. More, more if I miss this thing. Hey, Sapa will continue in my life. Right? And you start telling the person, well, I don't know. This opportunity, this affiliate marketing or this affiliate platform that I'm showing giving to you, in the next few days, I am so sure that the price is going to increase from 20,000 to 50,000. Number one. Number two, I am so sure that you won't be having access to my mentorship group again, because I have already proposed that in the next few weeks, I'm going to stop accepting students, even if you decide to get verified later. I don't care, right? Number three, there are lots of my classes that I want to hold for this week. You may not get access to it too. But if you give me your word and tell me maybe in the next few days you're going to get verified, I will make sure that I record the classes for you, only you. All right? The person will be like, okay. I've had somebody say, Coach Post, please, can I go and borrow money? Oh, don't borrow money. The person still borrow that money, right? But thank God he made his money, sha. He made his money back and he was able to pay. Please don't borrow money. Me, I don't like. Me, I don't borrow. No. I've never in my life borrowed. Okay. Now that's by the way. So the greed level and the fear and the greed. If you know how to touch these two areas, okay, Coach Ibukon, I cite you. If you know how to touch these two areas, I'm telling you, you will keep closing sales. But yeah, it is not like what Coach Joseph said on his Twitter page. It's not every day, not be Christmas. So. And guys, yeah, you can check me up on Twitter more. I think that Twitter space, plus I want the day current for there now. Okay, now their money day, now their money day. Okay, so the greed level and the fear, that's for the closing. Okay, so what did I do to make that 2 million naira from 1 million to 2 million naira? The first thing I already told you, my mindset. The second thing, I set up my automations. The third thing, I reach out to people, set up what they need to do for me, right? Then health classes. Then I moved on to bring up many creatives, okay? A video, audio, a voice note, in fact, by the way, you can't even listen to my voice. Even if you're an athlete, if you listen to my voice, then you'll want to become an athlete again. Okay. So I went on to do video, then I went on to do a chat, then I went on to do call. Okay. Currently, I do more of video, right? I do more of video and I do more of video, yeah, majorly. Okay. Now the next thing was I was looking at what other super athletes are doing. Okay, this super athlete is doing this. Why? I would go through every of the person's automation. In fact, I used to buy some of their courses so that we see, okay, I learned this from Russell Bronson, right? He said when he wanted to start, there's a drop shipping business, no, an e-commerce business he wanted to start. Then he bought all the supplements to supplement, then he stocked it in his warehouse. And he said the first month, they were able to do like, I think $1,000 or $2,000. I was like, you do $2,000. You see, they told say they look for more. This is push. Okay. Then he said, he started going through the online space and he saw the same advert, like an advert selling that same supplement. And I think he did some research about the person. He had to visit the person's office and was talking. He paid in a one-on-one session. So he was talking with the person like, okay, so on average, how much do you make monthly? Person said, this is not part of what you paid for. He said, please, just give me. He said, okay, let me just give you a rough estimate. We make around 100 to 200 thousand dollars every. He said, with this same supplement. Person said yes. So okay. He left the person's office, went home, and went to the person's ad, screenshotted the ad, put it somewhere, clicked on the link, came to the landing page, screenshotted all the things on the landing page, put it somewhere. He bought the product, the sales, I mean the payment page, he screenshotted it. After the payment page, he said immediately they confirmed his payment. They took him to another page where they said you can get access to 5-in-1 combo, right? So you bought one, but that one can only last you for a few weeks. If you get five, this five will last you for the next 4 months. He said, eh. And for a lesser price. He said, okay. He screenshotted it. He bought everything. They took him to another page. They said, do you know that you can get 20? Ah! He said, you people will collect my money. He bought it, screenshotted the page. He said the next one he went to, they said you can become an agent for us. I'll be paying you 10% on every sale. I said, wow, I have gotten the secret. He screenshotted it. He registered as an agent, right? I think that was the last page. So the last page, they now said, awesome, awesome. This is your link to to become an agent and everything. Okay. He said he now went, Russell Brunson owns ClickFunnels, right? He now set up his own automation, the same thing, the same ad, the same page, tweaked it, model. There's a difference between modeling and copying, right? Copying is word for word, modeling is rewriting. So take notes, please. Take notes. All right. In now, exact thing, he said, I think before they used to pump like $2,000 to $5,000 on hat. He said he doubled it. And that month, they did over, I think, $500,000 that month only. It was like, okay, okay. He continued in the second month. He continued the third month. He used that same process, that same funnel script to sell another product. So, okay. So since then, he started teaching that method of modeling. Okay. So copy it, use it. God help you. Okay, I've used it. I have used it a lot. I've used it a lot. I've used this modeling tactics a lot. All right. I've used these modeling tactics a lot of time. All right. So this was how I was able to, scale to 2 million. And then we are looking at doing 10, like 10 and 15 and 30 in the coming weeks, in the coming days. Okay. And for those that doesn't know that Affiliated Energy is currently running an S22 Ultra um, campaign or challenge. Okay, even though I've not been very serious with it, lots of things offline, taking my time. Okay, but man, let us start and see how we can win that for. Okay, so Uncle Joseph, I don't know. I think I want to stop here. All right, I think I want to stop here. I don't know if
Wow.
I'm be
Wow.
okay.
Wow. Thank you very much, Fos. Thank you very, very much. That was wonderful. That was wonderful. Over 2.2 million naira modeling what work. So it's simple. Success leads clues. See, everyone is doing millions, whatever they are doing something that is very obvious. Just study these people. If you take 2 weeks of your time to study these people, you understand what work for them and model it. Once you're able to model it, you can get their results. But one thing you should understand is don't just look at the results, look at the whole process. He did 2 million naira modeling people. But then you should understand that they are still underground stuff. So that one is not, this is not a Ponzi scheme or you just see the person you model. If you model me, you not go and make you not go and make the millions I'm doing just like that. You must understand that it is process. It is
Right.
process. You cannot skip process. Do you understand? There's, like I said when I started this call, there's millions in whatever business. You hear of stories of women that use prime of kose or selling hawking to send their children to school to build mansions. You should understand that two things is what will help you stand out in whatever business. One, be ready to make sacrifices. Two, be ready to be disciplined to see that you get the results. Now you are staying on this call. This is 11:53. Many people started this call now, but they're not disciplined enough to stay till the end. Do you understand? If I was giving a free gift now, or if I was giving scholarship or anything, don't miss out. That is how you miss out opportunities. Do you understand? If a system works, you have top expert. I stated earlier, do you know what it will cost you to host these people one-on-one? But then they sacrifice their time to see that you can also get results and make money. But then people are not patient enough. But these same people will go and stay 2 hours watching Netflix or going for an Olamide show, whatever, that will not benefit them. So for you to go far, you must be ready to do what? Two things: sacrifice and be disciplined enough. Sacrifice means you shun out distractions. Shun out sometimes. I'm not against you having a relationship, but if your relationship is not helping you, that girl is billing you. You cannot study a book. You cannot take that course that you need. Cut it off. Those distractions are not important, because then make this money now. You have enough time to do anything you want to. Do you understand? So two things: sacrifice and discipline. They are very, very important if you want to go far. My coaches have said enough. If you're on that WhatsApp group now, just comment, I've been getting value, I've been getting value, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're on that WhatsApp group, just drop it. This is extreme. Thank you. No, not here. I mean the WhatsApp group. The WhatsApp group, crush your income goals. Go and drop it there. Thank you, everyone. I believe this is all for tonight. We are behind time, so forgive me. I'm not going to be taking any section, any questions. Sorry. Cut off any distractions. Yes. Cut off any form of discouragement. Very important. See, like I said before, your mind is a fertile ground. So don't let people pollute your mind. When I started affiliate marketing, my mother did family meeting and say, you be doing affiliate, you left her come ask us for urgent 2K. Family meeting. That stuff almost put me in depression for like some days. But I said, oh more, if people have made millions from this thing, I will do it. When I made my first million with affiliated NG, she posted it on her status. She posted it. She put caption, the millionaire affiliate. Officially, Momsi was very, very proud. But then, see, nobody cares when you are going through a process. Nobody cares. They only want to see results. Please help us with the group link. Okay, let me drop my number now. Suleiman, are you on this session? Help me drop my number. Let me drop my number so they can connect with me. Okay. Okay, the group is locked. Okay, that's my number. Chat me up on WhatsApp. Drop your questions for me. Coach Joseph, do giveaway. You are not serious, though. I brought 6 ton speakers for you. People, young people that are making millions. Is that not enough giveaway? Which giveaway do you want again? All right, guys. That is that. That is that. The group is open. Please go and comment. Go and comment. Go and comment. Thank you, everyone. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. 2022 is going to be a great year. We're going to make millions, and the best part is that we all know ourselves. So follow all of them on Instagram. Check him out, Nomfos. Nomfos on Twitter. Ibukun Fashina on Twitter. Dr. Ayo, that's my mentor. Dr. Oyu Ayola, 7D on Twitter. And of course, check me out now. Joseph Emmanuel, or the millionaire underscore AF, AFF, millionaire underscore AF. And yes, billionaire Ama, AMAH, billionaire Ama on Twitter also. These are great people doing crazy things. So then, I guess it's time for me to, okay, drop my number. So I've dropped my number. To Yes, that's my number. That's my number. That's my number. So I'm open to questions. Please drop your questions in my DM. I don't take questions now, because we are out. Please go on that WhatsApp group and comment. The session was fire. The session was powerful. We did not charge you for anything. No, this is the only form of payment you will do. Go and comment. The session was great. It was great. Blah, blah, blah. All right. So I guess that's all. Coach Foles, permission to end the session.
Yes, boss. Yes, boss. Yes, boss. Yes, boss.
All right, all right. So now you have heard plenty things. The money is not in receiving or shouting and getting value. The money is in implementing. Go and implement. That is the only thing I need from you. Implement, make money. Like I stated, affiliate marketing is what worked for me. Not everyone will come and do affiliate marketing. Oh, I will not force you to do what you don't want. But then I stated it earlier, affiliate marketing opens you to a lot of opportunities. I just told you of how I got a job on Twitter simply because I position myself well. You are learning high income skill, copywriting, content creation, email marketing, storytelling. All of these you can use it to create a fortune for yourself on the online space. So that is the advantage of copywriting. George, I'll send you post number. I'll send you enter my DM. I'll send you post number. Then so that's that. To get started with Affiliate NG, there's a one-time sign-up fee of 20,500. You get access to top coaches, myself, Coach Alma, Coach Joy, blah blah blah. That's that about that. So, wow, someone is just joining the session now. Yeah, I'll drop Suleiman drop post number also, drop post number. So anyways, so guys, good night, good night, good night, good night. You can leave. Oh. Okay, oh, it's 16,500 is Sunday. Yes, thank you for that. If you are interested in affiliated engine, affiliate marketing, you don't need to pay 50,000, you don't need to pay 60K. You could get started with a one-time sign-up fee of 16,500 as a discount. That discount is ending on Sunday. So, anyways, good night. Go and study, follow, finish that course, go and read that book. Don't waste your night. Millionaires use their nights to learn. Millionaires spend their nights on YouTube, growing, invest in yourself. That's the only way you could make 1 million in 8 weeks. I've given you value. Go back to your notepad now and go and study all those things. You've had 3 speakers plus myself, the host, come and pour a lot of content for you. Implement it. That is how you get results. Implement, you get results. Anyways, I've said enough. Good night. I love everyone. Drop your hugs. As we do in affiliated energy, drop your hugs in the comment section. Drop hugs. Yes, that's how we do it. Affiliated energy is not just a community of millionaires, it's a family, and we love each other. Yeah, so drop your hugs. Bye bye. Everybody can go. Good night.